Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you like the Christmas theme, T-Land. What's up, Jeremy? It's good to see you there. How's everything going? To answer your question, Jeremy, no, I have not yet learned how to program anything. I went to like a one-day training thing in Texas that was just like the basic whatever. Though due to recent events, perhaps some programming training is in my future. In other news, don't jam the camera. I'm here in my new apartment. You'll notice my sparse bookshelf. I didn't really get a chance to decorate it as much as I wanted to, but I've got some stuff there. Everything's shifted over. I don't know why that is. I need some. Ooh, I could put some books kind of on the edges there. I don't know. Still a work in progress. The fact that it's up at all is progress in and of itself. So how's everybody doing? How's your Monday? This is my last week before Christmas vacation, so I'm excited for that. Got some stuff to finish up this week, and then I'll have a little time off. Streaming will be sparse over the next few weeks before the turn of the new year, just because I chose to stream on Monday and Tuesday, and next week that's Christmas Eve and Christmas, and the week after that it's New Year's Eve and New Year's, so probably not going to be around to stream all those days, but that just gives me a chance to take a little break, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't know. But anyway, we could play a little game here. I've been playing Alpha Protocol for a while now. In theory, getting close to finishing it. I think I've got most of the missions in Moscow left, but I think that's the last of the 3 areas. If you just a little quick recap from last time as I get the game launched here. And actually, let me. Should I put my headphones on? Should I mess with that? We'll try it without the headphones tonight and see how that works. Last time we played, so we've got our main romance option here, Mina, who I'm trying to get in good with, and I accidentally romanced and slept with somebody else without even meaning to. I chose to be professional, and it didn't stay professional despite my intentions. So I'm sure Mina will find out about that, and there will be some consequences. Also, the lady that I slept with died. She got shot and died. So really, just kind of some ups and downs last time. But we'll just see what happens this time. I'm glad you like the snow, though. I was pretty proud of that. I threw that together pretty quickly, and I'm glad that it worked out. I found that playlist too this morning with all the just calm piano music. And it reminds me of the Charlie Brown Christmas. Alrighty, so here I am in my Moscow headquarters. Snow on the ground, perfect for our Christmas streams here. Let me check my email and then I'll try to remember excuse me, what my objective is here in Moscow. Scooch a little closer there. So we've still got Scarlet too, who I've developed a pretty good relationship with without having to flirt with her at all. So I don't know if she's trying to get with all this, but we're not about that right now. She is paying us though, paying us for all these stories that we send to her. Okay, so what are our objectives here in Moscow? Let's just leave. Just try to leave. So we... Yeah. So I've forgotten what the significance of all this in the story is, but some weapon shipments that we can investigate. We can do a conversation mission and contact Grigory. And then we can assault a yacht and retrieve some data. So probably stealth mission, conversation mission, shoot 'em up mission. So let's investigate the weapon shipments first. How about that? And let's see if there is some additional intel, some little bonus stuff that we can do on here. Let's see. So we're investigating the weapon shipments. We got some intel on this guy, which is probably good. We usually try to get those for our, just to kind of build up our dossier. So let's buy that and buy this one. All right. Halbech's prototype missiles are being, and those missiles were shot at us, and that's why people think we're dead, because we got hit by some, we narrowly avoided getting hit by some missiles. Halbech's prototype missiles are being moved through Leningradsky Station in Moscow on the cargo train Buran. Find the train and search it for clues as to its destination. You acquired information on Dmitry Dragon's presence at the train station. Dmitry is a well-connected member of the Russian mob. You like the word dossier? I'm trying to go all in on this. So we'll find this train and search it for some clues about the missiles. Now, one thing, well, here. Wow.
Must be a small army out there.
You guys suck.
Come out, or I'll shoot through those boxes you're crouching behind.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't want that.
Wait, you are Michael Thornton.
What?
You are the one who caused so much trouble for poor Conrad in Rome, yeah?
He tried to kill me first.
I think we will be fast friends, darling. Conrad and I, well, we have our professional differences.
Just be honest.
So no love lost between you two, then?
In this business, there is no love to begin with. Here to catch a
Isn't
train.
she cold?
I'm here looking for the Halbech missiles that were smuggled through Moscow.
Oh, very truthful of you. Bad practice in our business. But we should talk. I do not want to shoot you, as I only have so many bullets.
Could have fooled me.
Them? They didn't take many bullets. You, I'm not so sure it would be as easy. I propose a deal. I am here for the same reason you are, to find this Halbeck train. We work together, we both get what we want.
Sounds intriguing, but I'd need to read the fine print.
You stay out of the way of my men. They will not shoot you.
Oh, so you're here with someone already? Well, that makes things awkward.
This station is heavily guarded. We can help each other reach the train. If you cross us, it will only be trouble for you.
You do have a pretty big gun.
Well, considering you have the drop on me,
Let's do it.
then it sounds like a deal. For now.
That is good. Because I think we have company.
So it turns out this is the shoot 'em up mission. Gotcha. Now, let's see if I remember how to do any of this. Also, you should know, Jeremy, that the shotgun is hilariously overpowered in this game. Check this out.
Looks like I've walked into the
Just
middle
knocks
of
him
the
down, and then you can do whatever you
Who are the
want.
guys in the tracksuits?
No idea. They may be guarding the shipment.
If you charge it up enough, which you can do without... also, the range is hilarious. Get out of cover, go step on him. You can also see basically anywhere. Hang on. Let's explore. Am I getting shot? Oh, okay. I'm a super spy, Jeremy. Don't you forget it. I'm very covert and subtle in everything I do. Where does he go? Oh, you're all the way up there. So here's my other weapon, though, is my pistol. And there are different weapon types. It's just that it's so hard to fight with these. And he's gone. Where was that keypad? What? What? Where? Okay. Got him. What? I was clicking the wrong one. I'm such a bad spy. What? Yeah, it's just following the lines. I just made some mistakes and didn't realize I was clicking the wrong one. I thought that when it flashed, because I usually don't have problems with those, and so I thought when it lit up that meant that I was about to run out of time, but it actually meant that I was clicking the wrong thing. My fault. I can't go through there because the alarm's going off. Can I turn off the alarm somewhere? stuff's in here. Oh, jeez. And then there's this hacking minigame where you have to line up stuff. You have to find the stuff that isn't moving. And there.
Just hacked a security system, but not sure what it was for.
Looks like it's unlocked some doors to the neighboring building.
Cool.
Watch out, Mike. I'm picking up movement on that water tower.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to go over there
Snipers on the
anyway yet.
tower.
I wanted to see if I can get through that other door. There's so many bad guys. Where's that other door that was locked? I think I've gone in a circle. Oh, my armor's gone. Back to the shotgun. Sniper. Well, let's hack some more stuff.
I'm in, and I've discovered where the weapons are going.
Upload the data. I'll pass it along to the authorities.
Now, how are we gonna get by without getting shot up?
Nothing.
Here, watch this come in. Shoot me through there. Oh, well, obviously you can shoot me through the fence. Let's just sit here and wait for my armor to recharge. No problem. So, like, in theory, I could use my... Oh, I could use my skill here. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this. Is that even... It's supposed to zoom in whenever I'm like on them. I guess I'll just guess. The guns are so bad in this game except for the shotgun. Like, look at that. It took forever. I guess I could have gone up here and just taken him out, but I got shot long before that. I think that's where I came from. Or this is where I came from because all of this stuff is stuff I've already done. Dang it. What a dummy. How did I... Yeah. Right. I walked through the door and got shot immediately. Listen. I don't want to hear it. I know what I'm doing. I'm just taking time to explore. That's all. I want to be thorough. So here's a chance for some stealth. Okay. I have a special thing, those arrows above, I can see. A couple things happen there. Let me explain that. The most OP thing that I have is this thing called evasion, where when someone, and it's got a long cooldown on it, but if someone would see me, I just turn invisible for like 3 seconds. And so the arrows above their heads tell me which way they're looking, and if they're blue, then they aren't alerted to anything. If they're red, it means that they know that I'm there. And if it's yellow, that's like they saw me, but they're not sure what, like maybe I got away quickly enough, so they know that something's going on. They don't know what it is. Okay, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just go down. Wow. What? I need to heal. Let's see. So he just turned around, which is why that didn't work. But if you can sneak up behind him, you can do like a one-shot, non-lethal takedown, which is good because some missions, nothing requires you to be non-lethal, but like the girl that I'm talking to over my headset prefers non-lethal action, and so you'll like upset her if you kill someone when you don't have to. And because she likes me, since I have built up a reputation with her, I get some perks. If you know what I mean. I don't know. Whoa, get out. When there's so many people, it's hard to tell what exactly the arrows are trying to tell you. That's where I just was. Okay, so I've gone literally nowhere. Let's see if we can take this guy.
I heard something.
Oh, so see that guy is gonna. So that didn't go as planned. This isn't really a stealth mission, though. Like, some of them you can tell they're laid out so that you can take everybody out without them noticing. This one, it seemed like, was just see how many guys you can take down before you have to shoot. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, you know? My skill. Yeah, okay, what am I doing? This is like a maze. Just let me get a good shot on this guy. So stupid. Come on. Here we go. Ugh. What? Are you okay? I really messed him up. Hey, I did. Oh, all right.
Tango squad, moving out.
Just shoot that guy once. That's all I want. Just shoot him one time. Alright, see you, Jeremy. It was good to talk to you. Don't know where I'm being shot. Wow.
I can't get a shot. Come on out.
The crap out of that guy. Where am I going? I turned around so much. Seems probably dangerous for me. But I can probably use it to mask my sound. Just gonna get caught. That's all. This guy, straight ahead with a turret. That's awesome. How much can I see? Can I get behind this? Yes. Oh, I'm climbing this now. I think I have several perks that make their eyesight not as good. Oh, he's leaving.
What's this?
Somebody saw him.
Who's this?
Well, we tried. didn't that guy know I was there? What did it happen? Are you shooting me through the tree? Are you for real? Where are all these people? Yes, yes, open the door.
I feel like I've just walked into a toy store. Looks like the shipment's ready to go to its client.
We're not going to have time to warn the local authorities. And they won't have time to confiscate the weapons before they're moved out. It'd be safer to destroy them.
Okay.
Consider it done. I think I can find just the thing.
According to the station layouts, there should be a storage room across the tracks.
Open the door! What the heck? What are you doing? How did I get... Did I get away? Golly, what just happened? I got shot so many times before I'd even opened the door. I was inside a train car. What? Where?
Someone's here, come out now.
I found the shipping manifests, but no mention of the missiles. Weapons, a lot of them, are coming through this train yard, but not the ones we're looking for.
All right, get out of there then. It still could help us.
So much for getting out of here the easy way.
Okay, that's fine. We're in stealth mode again. We can stealth out of here. No, no, no. Oh, this is a boss fight.
That must be Dimitri.
Okay, we're back in stealth mode though. No problem. We know what all of our skills do now. Easy peasy. You don't think I can do it? He doesn't even know I'm here. Look at that. What an idiot. Look at that. Stealth still intact, boy. We're just gonna wait for that skill to charge up again. No problem, buddy. No problem. Unless that's Dimitri, in which case... No, I don't think it is. Ooh, but I can get a good shot without the skill. Boss. Let's take him out.
Michael, I did not realize you knew how to kill so well.
I don't like to brag.
And so polite. Maybe I should keep a more careful eye on you.
Can't say I mind that. In fact, maybe we could work together a little more closely.
Michael, like I have not heard that suggestion before.
Maybe a few decades ago.
We both seem to be after the same thing. The same goal, that is. A little extra firepower couldn't hurt.
So instead of being selfish, you suggest we share our talents? I do not know. Your type. Oh, I know it too well.
I'm not asking you to marry me, just think about it. Here's my contact info. Call me sometime. Hey, I might even pick up.
You did not just say that.
What?
Michael, perhaps it was good I was out of bullets when we first met. I think we will have a good working relationship, yeah? I will be in touch, Michael. I think we will have much to discuss, you and I.
Alright then. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but...
I would wait until you hear my offer first, but it will not be long, I promise.
Alright, well, we lost another reputation point with Mina, but, intelligence indicates Halbech's prototype missiles were being moved through Leningradsky Station in Moscow on the cargo train Buran. Agent Thornton infiltrated the station to find the train and search it for clues as to its destination. Shortly upon arrival, Agent Thornton encountered a mercenary, Sia. It's in all caps, I don't know, S-I-E. Sia, C-A, engaged in a firefight with, we're going to say Sia, engaged in a firefight with guards at the station. According to reports, she had been hired by the Veteran Combat Initiative. Agreeing to an alliance to defeat the remaining guards, Agent Thornton agreed to side with Sia temporarily. Making its way through Leningradsky Station, Agent Thornton encountered guards and VCI soldiers. Thornton used a crane at the station to smash through the train yard, citing it as a necessary gesture to reach the Buran. Agent Thornton located the Buran and the weapons it contained. Upon locating the weapons shipment, Thornton destroyed the weapons. Effect unknown. During Thornton's assault on the train yard, a prominent local gang, Lieutenant Dimitri, was taken out in the firefight. Effect weakened Russian mob presence in some missions. Excellent. After confronting more thugs in the train yard, Thornton ran into Sia a second time. After exchanging words, the two parted ways without a fight. The chances of running into Sia in Moscow again are high. Effect Sia remains a potential contact and handler for future missions. But Mina doesn't like me as much. Thank you, Katie. I still have some decorating to do, but the whole room is dedicated to this, so. You hope that I banned Sia? Meaning what? I got 13 points. What can I do in stealth? Toughness. I can't upgrade that anymore. Like, banned her from seeing you. You don't like my character, Tim? Let's see. Shotguns, what can we do? Room sweep advanced. Yeah, let's do that now that I know how to use it. We'll get the next stealth thing. Actually, let's just get the next pistol one. We'll save the other three. Okay. Well, I see her name is spelled S-I-E. How would you say that? And it's in all caps. Maybe it's just supposed to be S-I-E. Let's just see what we got. We intercepted this email, so I guess I'll send it to Scarlet, like I always do, without even reading it. Send. And this. Hello, Michael. Someone owed me a favor and gave me your email. Perhaps I should tell Halbeck you're using their bandwidth. It was a pleasure to encounter you in the flesh. Back at the station, we should encounter each other in the flesh more often. Wow. Come on, strong. Professional. Clandestine operatives rarely send emails from home base. Pirating civilian email servers is just part of the job. But I'm not one to mix business with pleasure. See, we don't want to... Dismissive. I appreciate your offer. I already have a mother. Thanks. Oh, please don't email me with flirtatious banter. Contact me if you're willing to make yourself useful. Ouch, dude. Playful. Yeah, tell Halbeck I've been naughty and need a spanking. Wow. There's no middle ground here. I guess professional is what we'll do. Because we gotta get with Mina. We're not doing the playful one. We're going to be... Though professional hasn't worked out in the past either. Do you guys want me to do the playful one? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. We got to be professional. This playthrough is all about Mina. Okay, now... I guess let's do another mission. Let's do our... Gotta be boring? Come on. Let's contact Grigory the Informant. Let's see what we got. Dossier information on Grigory. Let's buy that. For 10,000 bucks? Jeez. See, reputation's already down to 9. Grigory frequents a local dive bar in Moscow. See what he knows about Halbeck or any major players in Moscow. Let's see what Grigory has to say. Father Grigory. He's a drunk.
Ah, Michael Thornton. Welcome to Moscow. You are quite the traveler. Taipei, now fresh from Rome, yes?
I'm a little jet-lagged, so don't think I'm rude if I don't share my travel plans with you.
Terrible thing, terrorists. But if you keep them from blowing up the target, then it is good. I take it no one was hurt.
Not exactly.
I expected you sooner, but you stopped by the train station first, yes? I heard the shots from here.
Contempt. Let's be mean to this guy.
I made a brief stop there. Now I'm here, and I hope shots won't be necessary.
I should hope so. Why are you here?
Do we have to jump right to business? I could really use a drink first.
Then you are lucky.
Do a
you've
complete
come
180
to a
there.
bar. I am short on cash, so you will have to make your own way.
That go for events going on in Moscow too?
And here I thought we were not going to jump right to business.
A cough like that, this bar may not be the best place to hang out. Secondhand smoking.
I quit 3 times this month. Second-hand smoke is my way of getting by.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt your coughing, or your drinking, but I wanted to know who Halbeck's friends are here in Moscow.
What specifically do you wish to know? If they have friends at all? Now that is a question in itself.
I'm looking for all the dirt on Halbeck I can get. Who's profiting from their smuggling here in Moscow?
That I do not know. But there is someone who would know the answer. He is a businessman here in Moscow, Sergei Surkov. He may know who Halbeck is dealing with.
Halbeck.
Sergei Surkov. Running a check on the name now. We're getting a lot of hits. He shouldn't be hard to find. Although, judging from his contact list, figuring out where his next appointment is could take some time.
Alright, I think I can wait a little longer. And there's a few other leads I'd like to track down.
Good luck with your hunt, Mr. Thornton. Me, I have this vodka to nurse to health.
Okay, I guess that's all I needed. Agent Thornton contacted an informant in Moscow, a man by the name of Grigory. The two of them met in a bar where Agent Thornton questioned him concerning Halbeck's presence in Moscow. After a rocky introduction, Grigory relaxed and shared information with Agent Thornton. He also agreed to introduce Thornton to weapons dealers in Moscow as a gesture of goodwill. Grigory seems compliant. It is unlikely he would share information about Thornton's presence to others in Moscow. Once the intel from Grigory is analyzed in the safe house, it is believed Agent Thornton will have enough information to track down the next lead in Moscow. Talk to me, Mina. Or not. Whatever. We got some new email. Check the email. It's a hot tidbit for you. So she's happy with the story. She'll give me $1,000. Thank you. Oh, Michael, why must you always worry about work? If this job doesn't kill you, the stress will. Professional. Right, guys? Good. Mr. Thornton, while you are, of course, encouraged to spend your money on inventory, I'm an information broker first and a legal weapons dealer second. I have added your clearinghouse credentials, blah, blah, blah. Got new items in the shop that I can't afford. Great. Next mission. So it's got the alpha thing, so that means that that's like a story mission, like that's the next big one. So let's do this other one first. Let's see what we can buy first. Mission advice. No thanks, we don't need that. Bonus objective added. Has intercepted emails. Will highlight a target of opportunity on your mission. Let's buy that. Get a little extra something something. A lieutenant for the Russian mob, Lazo, is throwing a party on his yacht in Moscow. Board the yacht and find out what he knows about the missiles and their destination. If he becomes hostile, deal with him as necessary and then search the yacht for intel. Okay. Pretty good water effect there. Nice. They somehow don't know I'm here. That's quite odd.
I'm here. Now to find Lazo.
Let's get this guy before he turns around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is anybody moving? guy is right there. Wait for that guy to turn around. We'll get that side. Stealth mission. Gonna go flawlessly. Let's see what we got at the front here. Where's he going? Nowhere. Don't turn around. Gonna see I've got a gun. Don't turn around. Okay. We've taken out the perimeter. Now we could try to go into the middle of the boat there. Try to avoid that camera. We can see what's in there, or we could try to climb to the second deck. I don't know which one is better. We're gonna have to be quick with this camera though. Yeah, stealth suit, OP. Take a good hard look at that painting, bud. Okay. There's 3,000 bucks laying around. Nice. Oh. Playing some arcade games, fellas. Oh. I suppose that makes sense that he would have noticed that. Surely there aren't too many people left on the boat. Okay. But because I did that, I can't get in there. Sucks. Or maybe I need to disable it somewhere else.
Lazo, you're so crazy.
Lazo, you so crazy, bud? Are you crazy? Oh, hey. Where's Lazo, though? We'll worry about her in just a second. Where's the guy out for standing in the bathroom for no reason? What are you doing, weirdo? So I don't know what that did necessarily. What? What? That lady probably died. Another successful stealth mission. Okay, there's clearly nobody there. You don't need to shoot, really. Oh, she's still there. And she seems fine. No worse for wear. Hey there. I guess I could just get a health bar. Probably could have accidentally killed her, so I'm glad that that didn't happen.
Ha! Breako's history. I'm the big man in Moscow. You wait.
Lazo. So she's scared because everybody got alerted, but he doesn't understand that. Can I stealth get him? Ah! Son of a gun. Nice. Nice guitar, dude. A gaggle of geese. What the heck? What's with that? So it's supposed to be like a flock of seagulls. Got it. Got it. Plaid by Guy Johnson instead of Bad by Michael Jackson. Sick instead of Kiss. I don't know what that says. We gotta. Where's my bit? We gotta hack something. There's still goons?
What was that?
What? Why did I get the stealth hit in? What? This game doesn't make any sense. I suppose there's really no reason to be stealthy. Found out. Well, what? Who's that? Oh, great. What?
Lazo has been terminated. Move out.
What the hell's going on here?
Sis? What the heck?
It's a point.
Yeah, well, okay, that's fine.
Your forces has it.
Easy mode.
What, nothing to say?
Aggressive.
I'm getting tired of your attitude. Gonna tell me what you and your friends were doing here, or do I have to beat it out of you? Don't. You reach for a weapon, you're dead.
I'm not gonna kill her. I don't know who she is. She could be useful to me. Plus, she's got purple chucks!
Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Someone was jamming the frequency. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
What a weird ending. Also, what the heck with that skill where it's just, I can just rapid fire shotgun someone in the face. The combat in this game is so jank. Okay. Intelligence revealed a lieutenant for the Russian mob, Lazo, was throwing a party on his yacht in Moscow, and that he might be a source concerning the Halbech missiles. Agent Thornton boarded the yacht to find out what Lazo knew about the missiles and their destination. When Lazo was encountered, however, he attacked Agent Thornton immediately. After dealing with Lazo, Agent Thornton made his way to the upper decks, encountering resistance from a terrorist group known as G-22, who were after the same information. Agent Thornton made his way to Lazo's computer system and downloaded an IP address for Lazo's boss. As he was completing the download, he encountered a G-22 team led by a mute teenage girl. She refused to identify herself and attacked. Tipped off by an informant, Thornton located Lazo's computer and gained access to the account information held. Effect cash deposit. Thornton defeated the enemy agent Sis, then attempted to reason with her. She refused to speak, but gave Thornton a locket and vanished. Sis and G-22 still alive, potential enemies. Effect repercussions from G-22. Once the intel from the mission is analyzed in the safe house, it is believed that Agent Thornton will have enough information to track down the next lead in Moscow. What the heck? Where are all these women coming from? I'm not safe anywhere.
What's up with the connection? Looks like something's interfering with the transmission. Or Albatross. It's been a while since Taipei.
Hey, that guy.
I ran
right.
into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G-22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker.
I knew G-22
although
sounded
she doesn't
familiar.
talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, Sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
What, you want a rematch? I'll just knock her out again.
I'm here because I wanted us to meet face to face. I think we may have a mutual interest here in Moscow.
So should I ask what G-22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G-22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good. I'll leave the choice up to you, but I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. And come alone.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
Huh. So far, so the characters in this game are getting less and less believable. Like Scarlet, you know, sultry redhead reporter, that's fine. Whatever her name was, whoever St. Clair, kind of a stretch on the name. Sounded like a Bond girl. Madison St. Clair. And now this Russian lady with a big gun and a belly shirt or whatever. And then this girl, this cowboy mute whatever here in Moscow. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have any mail. Why did I even come up here? Nice. Alright, let's contact Albatross. Let's go ahead and do that. The mysterious G-22 cell leader Albatross wants to meet. He might know a thing or two about your mission and Halbech. There's intel available for this. Dossier information on Albatross. Dossier information on Sis.
beautiful night. Let's not ruin it by shooting each other.
It's all right, sis. Hello, Mike. No trouble finding the place, I hope.
I don't understand why you wanted to meet. Radios, scramblers, and electronic countermeasures seem more your style.
Sometimes. At the moment, I'd rather show a little more trust in each other.
Yeah,
You
okay.
spared Sis's life. For that, you have my thanks.
I have something of hers. Here.
Did she give that to you? I see. The locket is a childhood memento. Perhaps those days are gone.
I should not have
Regardless, thank you for sparing her life. The gratitude comes from both of us, it seems.
Well, things were a little tense on Lazo's yacht. It happens. Just glad things didn't get too carried away. No hard feelings, kid?
She's a mute. Let's walk. Sis will make sure we're not interrupted.
All right. So, what did you want to talk about?
I know to all outward appearances you're a rogue agent. I also know about Alpha Protocol, and in your case, it's being used for its intended purpose.
Wasn't my choice, really. One of my associates made the decision for me.
I disagree. You had other options, I'm sure. Did enacting Alpha Protocol change your mission?
No.
Then you should be proud of your accomplishment.
What accomplishment?
It's not often that one gets to turn the tools of their own government against them, and for the right reasons.
This guy reminds me of,
it is a powerful
I don't remember
tool.
the actor's name, but have you
Between
ever seen The
Halbeck and
Truman
you,
Show?
I'm
Like
beginning
the
to
guy
feel like
running all
everyone
the
knows
cameras
about
and
Alpha
stuff?
Protocol.
It may seem that way. I'd argue you're simply traveling in a smaller circle here, on the fringe of international politics.
What, so are we going to become friends now? I thought you were all terrorists.
No. We have aspirations, as does any government. But we believe that agendas are accomplished by careful study and observation. If the status quo is disrupted, it makes predicting triggers and events more difficult.
Ed Harris.
You sound like one of the analysts of Alpha Protocol I know.
Alpha Protocol has always had someone in that role. It helps them function as intended, no matter what iteration of the program. It's an odd thing. A government-sponsored program whose purpose is to prevent being policed by its own government. Now, what kind of foundation is that for a country?
I don't want to debate with you. What do you want?
I propose we become allies.
What, I
He
become
just
a member
looks
of
like-
G22?
No. I propose we cooperate.
He looks like him in that role in the
You'll
Truman
find
Show.
that as
I don't know really what he
extensive
looks
as
like
Alpha Protocol's
casually.
leftover safe houses and gadgets are, well, G22 has access to much more.
And the price.
So I
Let
joined
us say
G22?
I owe you. You've already paid me, in the only currency I value. What do you say?
I guess.
I've been affiliated with one organization already, Albatross, and it didn't turn out so well. I prefer being on my own.
Sorry to hear it, Mike. I do, however, pay my debts. I have a gift for you.
What is
Probably.
Information you may find useful. But what you do with it is up to you. We're out of time, I'm afraid. Thank you for listening to me, Mike. I know you have a great deal of work ahead of you.
it? Albatross, I need to know something.
Yes. What?
This business with Halbeck. I can still prevent it, right? There's a way to stop them. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mike. It never does.
I didn't know what all that meant. Like, if I was gonna be like one of their dudes after that, because I got my own stuff going on, you know. I had to make the choice so fast. I don't know. Agent Thornton was contacted by Albatross as cell leader for G22. Thornton agreed to meet him and Sis, apparently his bodyguard, in a local park. After a conversation concerning G22 and their motives, and Agent Thornton's role in confronting Halbeck, Albatross offered Thornton an alliance, largely because Agent Thornton spared Sis's life on the yacht. I guess that's true. I sort of made that choice and then didn't reap any of the benefits from it because I didn't do this. Thornton refused the alliance with Albatross, but the two still parted on neutral terms. Alright, time for our big Moscow mission. Any emails, perhaps? Yeah. Intercept Stukov. Soviet at the U.S. Embassy. Get out. More special intel, dossier stuff. Head to the American Embassy in Moscow and contact Sergei Surkov, a prominent local businessman. If anyone is likely to have information on Halbech's interest in Moscow, he will.
Okay. Turn up anything you need?
The name Grigory provided. Sergei Surkov. He's well connected in Moscow, and he may know what Halbech's plans are.
Any idea where I can find him?
I've confirmed he's at the American Embassy now. He should be there for the next few hours, if his schedule holds.
Good to hear.
Gotta not mess up this conversation.
Is something wrong?
Something's interfering with the signal. I'm going to switch to another frequency.
What the hell?
Agent Thornton, I understand you're going after Surkov.
Albatross. A little surprised to hear from
We
him.
just talked.
There wasn't much choice. This concerns your plans for the embassy.
Word travels fast.
We don't have a lot of time. I know about your mission, and I can assist you in getting to Surkov. When you arrive at the embassy, I can patch into your frequency and provide support as your handler. I think you'll find G22's resources are considerable.
Let's do that instead of her. I don't trust her.
Alright. I could use all the help I can get.
Excellent. I have your frequency. I'll contact you when you reach the embassy, and we can go from there.
Fine. Let's go get Surkov and strangle some answers out of him.
I'd restrain yourself. Starting a fight at the embassy isn't in our best interests.
Why don't you let me make that call? You're just along for the ride, Albatross.
What happened? I got cut off.
Mina, I think Albatross is going to be joining us at the embassy.
What?
No time to explain. But I think we need to reach Surkov now.
When do I get the chance to repair my relationship with Mina? Also, the aggressive choice seems to vary wildly as to what that actually means. I don't know if it's like aggressive
So this is the
toward
embassy, huh?
the guy I'm talking to,
I was hoping for something a little
or
cheery.
talking about
There's still
something
no contact from G22.
aggressive.
Do you want to
Mike,
call
this
them?
is Albatross. Our surveillance indicates you're at the embassy perimeter. Can you confirm?
I'm guessing that feedback means you've cut me off from my handler.
I've locked down your signal to keep radio traffic to a minimum. It's a low probability embassy security will pick up our conversation, but I'm worried about other interests.
Don't cut off my handler again. She's more useful to me than you are.
I would have thought Taipei would have left you with a different opinion.
Alright, let's see what we got at the front door.
Embassy guards. Standard issue weapons.
Yeah, okay,
According
thanks.
to our intelligence, the embassy hasn't been alerted, so they shouldn't be expecting trouble. Still, approach with caution.
Always.
Always. I'm always approaching with caution. Here, let me just stand out here in the middle of nowhere. What? So, the green guards, so they're my friends, so I don't want to hurt them. We might have to reset this because I'm not sure what's... Are they going to attack me if they see me? Can I walk right up to them? Because I look pretty aggressive. I'm holding a gun.
Good. The ladder should grant you roof access.
Okay. Because, like, that aggressive choice back there, I thought it was going to be aggressive toward Albatross. Like, hey, just don't get in my way, or whatever. But as it turns out, it was that I wanted to talk about being aggressive. You know? How long are they going to stand there? Long enough for me to have done this already, but now I have missed my window. And now we wait. Because I don't want to be the kind of guy in here who relishes the opportunity for violence. You know, I don't want to be that guy. But I wanted to assert myself with Albatross, so I wanted to be aggressive. But then I'm like, yeah, let's go strangle him. And that's not me, you know? That's not me. That's not who Agent Mike Thornton wants to be. Now get away from that door. Seriously, turn around. Stop it. Thank you.
I'm reading a C4 explosion in your area. The BCI are attacking the building.
Great. Any idea how many?
Enough. Keep focusing on Surkov. That's where they're headed.
Just take some time to hack some stuff here real quick, though. Those are non-functioning doors, I guess. What? Who saw me? There's nobody over there. Here, hang on. Let's do this. Nope, is it X? Yeah.
Reinforcements are being deployed. They're rappelling from the chopper onto the ledge outside the building.
That's pretty clean. Clean and easy. This presumably won't be. I guess those guys are terrorists, though. Well, how does he already know I'm there? Stop moving. I'm not happy about how that worked out, really.
Surkov is close. I'm picking up his radio.
Pardon? Get in here. Okay, so that's a good guy with the green health, probably, right? Is he gonna shoot me?
That armor you're wearing, are you one of these terrorists?
Well, that's Sergey.
If you intended to sneak in here, your plan seems to have backfired, judging from the gunfire and the people you've killed. If you are one of the attackers, whatever you're being paid, I can pay more.
Turn up the feed. I want to hear his voice clearly. Good. You've got his attention. Now get his cooperation.
So you're Surkov. Why do you think I've come to kill you?
The explosions, gunfire, and the arsenal on your back did not suggest you came here to talk business.
It's fair.
Actually, I would like to talk shop, but my first priority is to get you to safety.
That actually seemed genuine. I do not know these attackers, but I do know this embassy. The embassy security systems are our problem. The explosion has triggered the automatic security gates. They must be disabled if we want to escape the building.
So I need to find the security terminal and then override the codes.
Yes, the terminal is upstairs. But in the monitoring room next to us, there is a maintenance ladder. Take the ladder to the main security room upstairs. Unlock the gates. Then I can meet up with you at the courtyard.
This guy's very
Don't
trusting.
have much time.
The room Surkov mentioned should be close by. Once inside, look for a maintenance ladder leading up to the 4th floor.
Why would he trust me so quickly? Here, can I turn the alarm off anywhere, maybe? That'd be nice. Though I will admit that I'm not entirely sure what the alarm does anymore. I thought it would like respawn
Let me see if I can open the maintenance hatch by remote.
just gone in a big old circle. Whoa, this one's getting crazy. What? Holy crap, this one's intense. Shoot.
They've deployed several groups on the roof.
Doesn't transfer between floors. That's good. Good to know. Gotta make a break for it here. We'll just keep hacking stuff, making some money. Stuff's getting harder.
The VCI are getting ahead of you. It looks like they're hacking the embassy systems.
Are you kidding me?
Bravo squad, moving out.
Who's it? You know, I try to be subtle. I really do. Sometimes it just doesn't work. That worked out really well. No. I had it, but my cursor was over the abort button.
Did it. Security gate's unlocked. Now all I have to do is get out of here.
Delta here.
Rendezvous with
We're moving
Serkov
out.
in the main courtyard. He should be on his way there now.
Okay, it's just another stealth mission here. I thought I was
They've taken control of the elevators on the upper floors. I'm trying to shut them down and cut off further reinforcements.
I'm about to die. I was behind a bookshelf. Let's try this again. Shall we? Where are all the people I was fighting? What? Didn't do anything.
They've taken control of the elevators on the upper floors. I'm trying to shut them down and cut off further reinforcements.
I've lost track of what I'm doing now. That's where I was before.
Done. But one team slipped through.
Yes. So it would seem. Oh my gosh, keep the menu up. Why is it?
The elevator shut down. Look for another way off the floor.
About jumping.
I'm picking up PCI transmissions. Looks like reinforcements are entering the embassy.
There's a camera right there. Forget what my objective is. I don't even see the little marker. I'm just trying to escape. I'm just trying to get down.
Surkov's at the front door. Provide
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
Don't let him get shot, or this was all for nothing.
Don't let him get shot. Where's the front door?
Tango Bogey 9, initiating search.
Now, make this easy on me and come out, huh?
Here's where I died.
Surkov's been killed.
Why can't you, can you go somewhere else, dude? Can you stand somewhere else?
Tango Bogey Niner, initiating search.
Come on, I know you're here.
They can shoot grenades at him? How do I keep him from getting hit by a grenade? Can I throw it back?
Tango Bogey Niner, initiating search.
I'll make this easy on you. Come on.
Can I jump on it? Like... What the heck?
Surkov's been killed.
Okay. It's
Tango
fine.
Bogey Niner, initiating search.
Hear that? Come on, I know you're here. Tango.
It's not good for us, man. Oh, you're on, dude. Thank you.
I presume you helped me because I can help you.
I'm here to find out what Halbeck's doing in Moscow, Surkov. I've been told you're the man to talk to.
Should I be honored? But Halbeck? Why?
It's my responsibility to find out what they're doing here in Moscow.
Your
and stop them.
responsibility. Forgive me, Mr. Thornton, but my understanding was that you are a rogue agent.
That doesn't make me any less responsible to my country or to the world, Mr. Surkov. Can you help me?
I will, gladly. Halbeck is smuggling weapons through Moscow. Was your country not already aware of this?
I'm not sure how much my government really knows. There seems to be protocols in place to blind them to their own actions.
I do not know who Halbeck's contact is in Moscow, but it will not take me long to find out.
I appreciate the cooperation.
As I appreciate you saving my life, Mr. Thornton. I think our responsibility to our countries is something we see eye to eye on.
Glad to hear it, Surkov. I look forward to hearing from you.
We did it, finally. We shotgunned our way through another mission. Agent Thornton was dispatched to the American Embassy in Moscow to speak to Sergei Surkov, a prominent local businessman. Surkov was believed to have information on Halbeck's interests in Moscow. Thornton snuck into the embassy, avoiding detection by the guards. Thornton allied with Albatross as a co-handler. The two encountered resistance in the form of the Veteran Combat Initiative while infiltrating the embassy and were forced to deal with them. During the firefight, Thornton helped the embassy guards fight off the attackers. So I wonder what would have happened if I had used Sia as the handler for that. Would those guys not have attacked me? Because they're from VCI. Using information gained from Surkov and guided by Albatross, Thornton unlocked the security gates to the embassy to allow Surkov to escape. The VCI attackers, however, moved to intercept Surkov. Despite being heavily outnumbered, Agent Thornton defeated the enemy agents and their Striker assault vehicle. I did? Once rescued, Surkov was grateful. He agreed to meet with Agent Thornton and tell him all he knew about Halbeck's interests in Moscow. We can now contact him. He also leveled up. Pistols, chain shot. Now I have 3 shots. If I get this, which I guess I will. Eight points left. Still can't upgrade toughness anymore. We hacked a lot on that mission. It would have been nice to get more money for it, but I guess it's okay. I guess we could do these. So yeah, I kind of want to get up there to that one. So actually, hang on, cancel. Let's look at what our perks. Plan B, kill it with fire. We increase our incendiary bomb carrying capacity. What was another one that we got? I'll remember it when I see it. Can't believe I got that romance. Madison St. James, not St. Clair, St. James. Friends in low places, you managed to win over. Okay, discount for him. Birds of a feather, working with Albatross. Reduce cooldown on my chain shot. That's good. There was one more. I don't hit girls, yeah. 5% from all transactions. You let Sis escape with her life. Let's check our email after doing a lap around the couch. As long as we're working together, I will share access to our black market channels. When you log into the clearinghouse, you'll have access to G22 Supply Network. More stuff I can't afford. Mr. Thornton, out of curiosity, do you, on all of your sorties, walk up and introduce yourself to every uniformed soldier you see? I suppose I should not be bent out of shape over how you handled the mission at the embassy. When the mission turned into a firefight, you did exactly what you could. You did what you could to minimize casualties. I tried. Even though the VCI are your enemy, each corpse is another police investigation and next of kin that could come back to bite you. Anyway, good job at the embassy. Surkov was located and you made it out in one piece. We'll likely cross paths again here in Moscow. Don't call me, I'll call you. There's no way that I could have done that mission without killing anybody. Am I supposed to tranquilize all those guys that were heavily armored coming after him at the end? No way. No way. So now, I feel like we're probably close to being done with Moscow. I mean, was that not it? I mean, we got our information in Moscow. Of course, I guess there's that Sia lady. Let us contact him. See what he knows about. Oh, this probably gets like the second wave of missions, actually. Since we'll know what they're doing in Moscow, then we can, I guess, try to stop it.
Mr. Thornton, I'm glad you were able to make it. I have the information you requested.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Surkov.
Sergei, please. With that outfit you're wearing, I almost didn't see you come in. Are you planning to sneak out of here once you speak to me?
I thought I'd wait until your back is turned, then hide against the wall.
Understood. Mr. Thornton, Michael, as I said, I was able to track down the information you requested. After reading your dossier, however, I had a proposal for you.
A proposal? I'm touched, but I'm a committed bachelor.
And I am already married. No, what I am proposing is a business arrangement. Michael, I'm going to be honest with you. Based on your record and the events in Rome and Taipei, I think you can be trusted. I have had dealings with Halbech. In fact, I was their initial contact for smuggling weapons into Moscow, including these missiles you're looking for.
Those missiles were used to bring down that airliner in the Middle East. People died.
Yes, and I think we both know that's just the beginning. Halbeck and I did not see eye to eye on the terms of our arrangement. We had a falling out. Unfortunately,
If I
they
get that
found a new
PDA
partner
option
here
again,
in
I'm gonna
Moscow.
pick that. I don't know what that means.
Konstantin Breko.
Breko? I don't think I've heard of him. If he's an arms dealer, I'm surprised he didn't show up on the radar when I arrived.
He merely has the illusions of becoming one, which makes him more dangerous. He's not a man to show restraint in business dealings, but few members of the Russian mafia do.
You two do a lot of business in the past?
He was once a protege of mine. You wouldn't know it to look at him.
Why? Does he smile more? Or just dress better?
Not particularly. He is somewhat enamored of your American culture.
What
the
am I
80s, I
doing?
believe. Halbeck's arrangement with Breko is going to cause repercussions. I'm a reasonable man, but Breko is dangerous. He will sell to anyone, provided they have the money. Those missiles, along with the other Halbeck munitions, could end up in places where greater tragedies can occur.
So what's your proposal?
If I help you with Breko, I do not want my past involvement with Halbeck exposed. Working with him was a mistake, and I understand that.
I don't really care. Just transmit what you found in my PDA and let's leave it at that.
Very well. I will
Oh,
have
wow.
the information sent to you. And thank you again for saving my life, Michael.
Whoa there, big guy. Didn't see you there. You been there the whole time?
My apologies. Champion Chick is here to see me,
Champion
Mr.
Chick?
Thornton. If you are going after Breko, then I am in need of protection while you're away.
Nothing better than a walking wall, I guess. That medal for real?
Champion Chick won it in the Olympics. Boxing, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I won some too. In shooting and martial arts. Have fun, you two.
I didn't realize that would stop the conversation. Agent Thornton met Sergei Surkov at his office in Moscow to learn more about Halbeck's presence in Moscow. Surkov admitted past dealings with Halbeck, but said that Halbeck's recent overtures to members of the Russian mob could have disastrous consequences for both the criminal underworld and legitimate businesses in Moscow. Surkov provided information on reaching a local mob boss, Konstantin Breko, who is in league with Halbeck and helping them with weapon smuggling. Upon completion of the meeting, Agent Thornton encountered Surkov's bodyguard, Champion Chick, as an ex-Olympic boxing champion. Assault Breko's mansion, which we will do next time.
So you and Surkov met at the embassy during the attack.
Here's the thing, I don't want to interrupt this,
I could have
but
timed it
as
better
someone who
had I
like
known
helps
VCI
people do
was
like
planning to assault the
presentations
place.
and
But
AV stuff,
you survived.
it would be
Even
super
if many
difficult
of the Marines stationed
to
at
sync
the
up
embassy did not. An unfortunate coincidence.
all this stuff.
Who knew those mercenaries would choose that moment to attack?
It was my fault. I don't
It'd be
think it
hard
was
to
a
sync all this
coincidence.
up like
I'm sure
this.
my arrival provoked it somehow.
Now don't be down on yourself. No one knew the embassy was going to be attacked, did they?
Someone did.
Well, I hear most of the Marines died doing their duty, and the VCI suffered some casualties, I imagine, but probably not much. But you handled yourself exceptionally well. You must have had help. You're truly a skilled agent, Mr. Thornton. But one man against several highly trained squads? No, the odds aren't that good.
Sometimes the best method is to send a man in alone. Good help is hard to find, and it usually slows me down anyway. Something wrong?
No. But remind me not to play poker with you. Well, if it hadn't been for that attack in Moscow, I doubt if anyone would have known you were in the city. You certainly kept a low profile.
I'm not in broadcasting or marketing, so that shouldn't surprise you.
I don't know. Seems you still make an impression on the fairer sex, no matter what the age difference is.
Her name was Sis, no relation. And when you say impression, you mean bullet wounds, right?
Sis? Who was that? An estranged family member?
Never mind. Guess I had the names mixed up. Who are you talking about?
Z. In mercenary circles,
Z.
she's something of an old reliable.
Is that why she's on your payroll?
Ah, so you backtracked that, did you? Very good.
She's not a big fan of your friend Marburg, judging from her comments.
The poor man doesn't have many friends in his line of work, Thor.
Despite my best efforts, this guy
already
likes me
hate
more and more every time I
I'll
talk to him.
pass that along. But back to the reason you were at the embassy. Surkov.
Yeah, I sort of expected more from ex-KGB when I met him, but maybe that's part of his charm.
So you know about his past?
Yep, him going legit, starting his corporation. Sorry, corporations. Trying to bring capitalism to Russia, the whole bit.
I see. You didn't seem to have much trouble getting information out of Surkov. I imagine you two had a cordial talk while the bullets were flying.
He cooperated. I think he appreciated the fact I acted like a professional. I don't know if he fully trusted me then, but...
But he did tell you who had the Hellbent missiles. And he gave you a name.
Yes. Konstantin Brayko.
Ah, Brayko. What is it about the younger generation? At least Surkov was a businessman. They pretend to obey the law. But Konstantin, now there's a story I'd like to hear. Up-and-coming Russian mobster meets rogue American agent. What could the two of you possibly talk about?
How Video killed the radio star.
Oh, nice. He looks like a cool guy. I don't know if those things are just to recap the story or so that you don't, because all the politics and stuff are pretty confusing. So last thing, Assault Brayko's Mansion. That's probably it for Moscow, but it's just about 9 o'clock, so we're gonna call it before we do that. Before we do that mission. I'm not gonna be on tomorrow. Let's do a manual save here. I'm not gonna be on tomorrow, and then next week is Christmas. I guess technically I could stream the night of Christmas Eve, but I don't know that anybody's gonna be on to watch that. So, not that, you know, not that I have just a huge audience or anything, but I don't know, you know, I'd like to give myself an opportunity, you know what I mean? And then, so, but I might just to keep in the habit of it and everything. And then the next week is New Year's Eve and New Year's. I could probably stream on New Year's. Gosh, that's going to be the day before I have to go back to work, though. I don't want to go back to work. I haven't even started my vacation yet. So anyway, yeah. Streaming will be spotty for the next couple weeks. Hopefully for the new year, we'll get back at it. I had 50 followers, so I was going to start trying to work towards my affiliate stats. But now I've got 49, which is fine. I think the last one was probably a bot. Though actually, looking at my dashboard, it says that I have completed the path to affiliate. So I guess I'm eligible to be an affiliate now. I didn't think I had the average of 3 viewers, and I thought my other stuff was going to start tapering off because I didn't stream at all last week. Cool. I guess I'll fill out that stuff. What? That's crazy. But alright. I'll probably wait until till later to do some sort of celebratory affiliate stream. Maybe once the new year starts, start the new year as an affiliate. I'm thinking about. See, I don't know. I'll be open with you guys about this. I'm trying to. I want to play some slightly more relevant stuff. Because right now I'm playing games from like 2010, and obviously that's not gonna pull in too many people. But I don't want to play like something that like a ton of people are playing. I thought about streaming Overwatch, maybe getting back into that. But so I don't know. But I also like my favorite kind of games to play are these little short indie games that we've done some of, but they're stuff that mostly nobody's ever heard of. So I don't know. What I would like to do, if I keep with my 2-day-a-week schedule, is maybe have like a new release sort of thing. Like one day play something that's come out recently, like in the past few months or something that may be a little bit more relevant. And then the other night play just, whatever, either stuff from my backlog or indie stuff or whatever. So I don't know. I'm considering stuff like that. I just want to strike the right balance of playing something that people are still interested in and stuff that I still actually like to play. Because right now, Steam library is all games that I like to play, but like I said, they're all pretty old. I haven't bought a new game in a long time. So I don't know. That's just a little behind the scenes conversation there. So that's it for me this week. I will be back maybe next week, but I don't anticipate you guys being on if I were to carve out some time to stream on Christmas Eve. I need to. Well, hang on. I'm gonna do this. Let me. Punch, I don't know if you were here at the very beginning. Check out my Christmassy theme. You like that? I found this playlist on Spotify too, where it's just like soft piano versions of Christmas songs. So I was listening to that at work, and it just like, it's very peaceful. It makes me think of like Charlie Brown Christmas. Isn't that nice? So I'm gonna copy the snow thing. I won't have the Santa hat on the other one, but anyway. For real though, and I was having this conversation with Maddie at one point, a lot of Christmas music just like makes me sad. Like all the slow songs. Cause I don't know, it makes me think of like, I'm just like super negative about it. Like I think of like all the get-togethers like with your friends, family and stuff, and then like you're like, okay, I'm not gonna see him for months after this. I just want all of us to be friends forever. You know what? Guys, That's why you listen to the Chicago Christmas. That's what I'm talking about. Here, you're right. Let's do this. What's your favorite one on the Chicago Christmas album, Punch? That'll be our outro music.
I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be.
That's it for me. T-Lane already said bye, so I don't want to embarrass him by not leaving after he said bye. You guys take it easy. It's good to be back. And if I don't see you, guys, have a good Christmas. Surely I'll talk to you guys before then. But I hope you're doing good in general this season. So I'll catch you later.
Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town they do. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. Yeah, we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Shake your hand, yeah. Oh, yeah. The fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night. And this Christmas for me, a very special Christmas for me. Hang on the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be Merry Christmas for me. Yeah. Shake your hand, shake your hand.